going to be on one major way to save money if you suck at saving money. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first video, hi, I'm Alaina, and this is the Organized Money, where we talk about planning, productivity, organization, and managing money. If that interests you, then make sure that you click that subscribe button, as I would love for you to be a part of our little family. Today's video is going to be on one major way to save money if you suck at saving money. Now, I've talked about this method in a couple of my budgeting videos, but I definitely wanted to go into more detail here. But first, before we get into this method, I wanted to give you a disclaimer. You have to have a group of trustworthy people in order for this method to work. Meaning that if you don't trust this group or you can't lay your life on the line for them, then definitely do not try this method. But if you do have a couple of people that you feel like are truly trustworthy, then definitely try this one out. Okay, with that, let's jump in. We call this method the partner program. So how does it work? You get a group of 5 people, 5 including yourself, and you each put in $50 a week. You have one person that you deem as the banker, and you give the money to that person to hold. Now, the banker is usually an individual who is not in the group. They are separate and apart from the group, but they are connected to the group in some kind of way. For instance, I currently do this method with a friend of mine, her mom, a close family friend, and also his daughter. And I am the 5th person. We give all of our money to our banker, which is my friend's grandmother. My friend's grandmother, the banker, holds all of our money and then gives it to one person at the end of the month. This one person that's in the group. So this one person gets $1,000 at the end of the month. And each person gets $1,000 when it is their turn. Now, you can decide who's going to get the money first by playing rock, paper, scissors or pulling straws. But what we did is we did it based on when we would need the money most. For instance, me and my husband take an annual vacation every year for our anniversary, which is in April. Since I know that's the month that I'm going to need the money, I always request that April be one of my months. Now, my friend requests her money around Christmas time because she has a large family and that's when she needs it the most. So we each pick 2 separate months, which means that you get a total of $2,000 throughout the course of the year. So I know someone out there is doing the math and they're saying, wait, there are 12 months in the year and you only get 2 payouts and it's 5 people. So what happens to the other 2 payouts? Well, with our group, we keep the first 2 months with the banker in case anyone runs into any financial issues throughout the course of the year. So it's almost like it's a deposit, something that you have kind of stashed away just in case you are not able to complete the program for the entire year. And with our group, at the end of the year, we give everyone a choice on if they want to continue with the program or decide that they won't do it for the next year. Now, couldn't you save this same amount of money on your own without the group? Of course you could, but the accountability of the group pretty much forces you to do it. Now, I have been doing this for the past 2 years and I absolutely love it. The great thing is that it is completely customizable, meaning that you can decide in your group you're going to do $25 a week, or you can decide that you're going to do $100 a week. You could decide that there's only going to be 2 people in your group, or you could decide that there's going to be 10. It is completely up to you. So now I'm going to show you on pen and paper kind of how it works, just so you can have a visual. So this is how the program works. I'm going to write down 5 names. 4 of them I have made up because the people who are actually in my group, I did not get their permission to add their name to this video, so I've decided not to include it. I'm writing down all 5 of the names, and then each one in this group gives $50 a week, which adds up to $200 for the entire month. Of this $200, the entire group gives $1,000 total, and then that money goes to our banker. And in this case, our banker I'll call her Gloria. So Gloria gets all of the money and she holds it just for the entire group. And then I'm writing down all of the months of the year to show you how it is divided up over the course of the year. So, as I was saying before, the first 2 months are considered a deposit, meaning that this money stays in the bank until the end of the year and it's divided back out if we don't need it. It stays there just in case anyone runs into any financial issues throughout the course of the year and is unable to put in their deposit or their $50 for the week. Then we decide on the months that we want to pick. For instance, I pick April because it's my anniversary, and I also pick July because it is our birthdays. And then everyone else pick their individual months. If we have two people who want the same month, that's when we usually play rock, paper, scissors or something in order to figure out who gets it. And everyone gets $2,000 for the year. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Do y'all do anything like this? If so, let me know in the comments and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, guys, bye.